What up? What up?
What's up, Playboy?
What it do?
I'm a blow fish.
Okay.
Have you had anything interesting happen to you? We didn't podcast last week, but have you had anything interesting happen since then in your life? Anything fun before we hop right into White Lotus?
Not really. Abby's been out of town all weekend. She went to do her bachelorette party.
Oh, so you've just been walking around, jerking off, busting loads all over the fucking place like a madman?
No. I've been fighting this cold still, man.
Damn, you're still sick? Are you dying?
Still, I hope not. I mean, we all are, but I mean, yeah, slowly.
I guess that's true. Some just faster than others a little bit.
You'll never get younger. No, nothing fun, nothing interesting. I just hung out at home all weekend. Like I said, trying to just relax, fight this cold and fucking congestion. But so last night I went to watch this. I put the Xbox in the living room for the weekend because she was out of town. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just put it in there, And so I started up this episode last night and music was playing, everything. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that. Like everything was normal, and then they like get to where there's actually people like in the show, and their mouths are moving, but they're not talking. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, so I like stop it.
Why does this sound shit always happen to you? Remember, like, didn't you watch one of the Marvel movies in Spanish almost?
Yeah. It was like in the beginning.
Like, what
I
the
shit
fuck?
you not. So I literally I was like, okay, whatever. So I closed out of the app, went to the home screen, quit HBO Max, relogged in, went back in, started the episode over. Same thing. Got to where they were talking. There's no talking.
That's so bizarre.
Like, what the fuck? So I go and I back out and I just go to. It was the second Harry Potter movie. Fast forwarded to like 44 minutes in, talking just normal.
So it was like, just White Lotus?
So I'm like, I get on my phone and I'm like, I wonder if it, works on my phone. Say it worked. It worked on my phone. It would not work on the Xbox on the TV. So I watched this episode on my fucking phone.
What the fuck is the internet?
That's pretty funny.
I almost texted you last night and said, I'm not doing this fucking episode either because fuck this show. It's fucking stupid show. Fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
I don't know what everything else works fine. Like I could watch the whole episode with subtitles and the fucking stupid music they play, but I wouldn't hear them talking. Fuck you.
That's really funny.
I wish it was the other way around. I wish I could just hear talking and no background noise.
Did you look and see if there's any like sound settings on your Xbox or anything like that?
Yeah, but all the other shows that I checked worked. Like
I guess you watched Harry Potter on the same app and it worked. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it was just this episode.
That is.
And I went to episode 2, and it worked too. It had speaking. So
that's even funnier.
So like I went on Twitter, I looked it up, see if I just typed in White Lotus episode 3 no sound. And nothing came up. So I'm like, well,
maybe they know you don't like the show,
know.
so they're kind of like, fuck you. Fuck you. We're just gonna fuck with your experience watching the show then.
I mean honestly at this point I just wish if that's what they're doing, I just wish they would just not even let me view it. And then I could just sit on here and listen to you talk about it.
And I just have to explain what's going on in White Lotus.
Yeah. That actually would probably be more interesting.
I guess probably
understand what really happened through your eyes.
Yeah, Jesus, that would be interesting.
Without watching it.
That would be wild to do that for a show. Or every other you watch episode 1, I watch episode 2, and you just go back. That would be so interesting.
And then at the end of a season, we go and watch it and see if we portrayed it good or not.
Yeah, or we go and we watch the finale. Like we both get to watch the finale, and we see if it makes sense at all.
That is a good idea.
This
would have been a good show because it's 5 or 6 eps.
Yeah, true. You could do that with True Detective or something too, something like that, where you kind of need all the information too.
Yeah, but I just feel like you'd have to take so many fucking notes, or just
True.
pay.
It'd be like Westworld season 1, us fucking
close
jotting down
attention.
everything that ever happened.
I mean, I remember watching The Wire with
Yeah,
Nickel.
you and Nick took a lot of fucking notes on The Wire.
I would take like 4 pages
I know.
worth of notes on an hour episode. I'm like writing down everything.
Yeah, you guys were a little insane with some of that shit. That was a little wild.
Wild theory still.
I think that's what ruined taking notes for me, because it was like, this is fucking.
He's slimy.
No, yeah,
this is
no,
stupid.
I get that. Cause like I forget, we did it like Game of Thrones, we did it Westworld, we did it a bunch, and like by the time we got to something, I was like, I'm done taking notes. We're just gonna talk about the episode. I don't want to write another thing down about a show.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Yeah, I don't know. One day I'm gonna get a laptop, and then like I'll take notes that way. Maybe just put the laptop in front of me and just type while I fucking watch.
Just jot some shit
But
down.
when you gotta write, you gotta pause it and fucking. Because otherwise you write terrible, and you're like, what is it? I don't even know what this means. Like,
Yeah, that's a hard part too. You have to understand your own writing.
Yeah, I can't even read this. What was I doing? Oh, I don't know. Maybe watching a show there, Chief.
But so since you had to watch the show that weird way, did that impact your show? Did you enjoy it better, or do you still think it's pretty boring?
I mean, I don't. It really feels like we're just like at this point. It just feels like we're Truman showing. Like we're just watching people like on vacation, living.
But like it's like it's like any other show to me. So like I don't understand.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like I don't like there's complete storylines. There's little cliffhangers every now and then. Like I don't know. Like there's a couple storylines in the show, so like it's a little more. It's written more than actual reality. Like
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I thought this one kind of got deep into like feelings and stuff. Like
yeah, I thought this was the best episode so far.
I mean, like I said, I don't know if it was the worst. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was the worst. Mm-hmm. But I mean, the best. I don't know. Are any of them the best? I'm trying not to like just straight shit on this show.
No, you could. You could because it's an interesting opinion.
Float my boat. You know what I mean? Like,
but
like obviously I'll finish it and stuff, but it's like this.
They probably tickled your fancy a little bit, but they talked about The Godfather. They went to places cool. From what was The Godfather 3 they went to.
I think it was 1 and 2.
Just 1 and 2.
I think it was the places from 1 and 2. Yeah, because like where they were eating lunch. I think that's the first one. It's been forever since I've seen it.
I don't know The Godfather like at all, so but
it's funny because I was like, oh shit, I should watch those again. So.
It's funny them talking about it made me want to watch it, and I barely even liked The Godfather, but I was like, fuck, that'd be kind of fun to watch The Godfather.
How old do you think you were when you watched The Godfather?
Well, I was really little when I watched it before, and then sometime in the past like 5-6 years I watched them with Nick. But we had to watch like 1 and 2. He made us some kind of stupid deal to make it annoying, and then it was a whole long experience. So if I probably watched it again, it'd probably be more enjoyable because it'd be like on my own terms.
I should have had you come over this weekend and we could have watched them.
That would have been. Oh my god, we could have done like some like commentaries or something on them. That would have been wild.
You could have brought like sleeping bag and shit. We could have just
had a little slumber party.
Out. Yeah,
like your panties.
But if we watched it on the Xbox, we might not have had.
Fuck. We'd have to turn on subtitles and then we'd have to like act it out.
Just would have been terrible.
I call upon you for a favor. We have to do all that shit.
It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. It's like fucking 9 to 10 hours worth of fucking movies you're watching.
Did you watch the re-edited one that came out like a year or two ago? For the third one or something. It's supposed to be a lot better apparently, but I didn't. I don't think Nick ever watched it either. I feel like a lot of people are kind of like, whatever, I saw it, it's fine. Like the original.
I mean, I don't know. Also, too, like, with like what Albie said about like this, like it just seemed like a little like wokish.
No, but the thing is, I think he's fake as fuck.
Oh, you think he's fake?
Yeah, I think he's lying. I think he's just acting this way to try to have sex with this girl.
Oh.
Or potentially murder her or something, because I don't know if like that's the route they're gonna go. People online do think he's gonna be one of the killers or something for the show.
Wow!
But I do think he's completely lying. I think he's a lot more like his grandfather and his dad than he puts on. And I think he's totally lying.
Interesting. That never crossed my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess just because he seems like just a nice guy.
He's a great actor. He's selling his fake wokeness to you. He'd probably fuck you too.
Yeah, sure.
You could get right in those panties.
You like your panties?
That's right. You got to flood the downstairs. You
What
know?
do you think is gonna happen with the prostitutes? Because like they didn't pay him at the end of this or whatever, or maybe that was in the next one. I don't know. They showed them that, but like it seems like some shit's gonna go down with them. You know, other than them just fucking with everybody and getting money and buying things. It's something bad's gonna come of that.
I mean, I would assume they're prostitutes. So
well, I mean, just because they're prostitutes, I mean, it's the bad things gonna happen. But it seems like they're scamming people and like they're.
I'm sure they don't have jobs.
Like, do they have pimps or are they their own pimps?
That I don't know.
Because
I haven't seen Johnny Sicily yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, because that could be interesting. Because I believe it is in the next on. They didn't pay. They only paid them like half the money or something because they didn't have it full on them, and they sent them on their way. And it seemed like very playful, but that could go pretty bad.
It really could.
But it made me wonder too in this show, because you go on vacation quite at least every year. When you go on vacation and stuff, do you make friends like how they talk to like all these people on like White Lotus, or do you just stick with your people?
Yeah, we just
because it seems like in a lot of these shows, so many people on vacation just make so many friends and do all these things on there. But it seems like that's never even occurred to me to try to hang out with strangers on a vacation.
No, see, I don't trust people enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd be like, this fucker's gonna kill me overnight or something.
Like, yeah, he's planning on stealing my shit or something.
Because even like by the pool, he's like, you want to go back up to my room? And that weird guy was in the pool too.
Like, for what? So you can touch my pee-pee?
Yeah, maybe.
I had a hard on this morning.
Like, what? What do you want me to go to your room for?
I feel like he totally is. He's fake as fuck, and he's gonna try to do something to her at some point.
Well, she got a little hot and bothered by the dude getting in the swimming pool.
Yeah, she wanted to fucking ride that guy's pee-pee for sure. Do you still think for Tanya and is it Greg? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still think that this is all about his illness, or do you think he really is with another girl?
I don't know. Maybe he's gay. Maybe it's another guy.
Oh, it could be another gay move. I feel like that'd be strange. It'd be pretty random for him. But
I mean, I don't know.
It makes me wonder if like he's talking to like his mom or something, and he is about his illness. Like he is talking to another girl. But he did say last week he said that she's clueless and shit like that too. Well, so he kind of seems like an asshole anyways. He's
gonna live and like thanks to her and all the doctors she found. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know. To me, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't interest me as much because I feel like this could be like just like an hour and a half long movie.
Oh, this could for sure just be a movie, and it'd be like they could do a pretty long movie, but you could shorten this down to a movie 100%.
I just feel like there's like a lot of filler.
Maybe we should test that. When this is done, I'll download all the episodes. I'll edit a White Lotus movie for you to watch, and we'll see if you enjoyed the movie better, or if you just think that maybe you just still don't like the storylines. I'm
sure that would take you an immense amount
of time. It would take some time, yeah. But that would be kind of fun.
That would be fucking cool. I think, and then you could send it to HBO and be like, "Hey, look what I did.
Put this up, fuckers.
You wanna hire me?"
Because like I watched this one dude did that for. I think his name is Kai Patterson. Did that for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show on Disney Plus. It was like 6 episodes or something, and he turned it into like a 2.5 hour movie, and it was a lot better. I enjoyed that one so much more than the show.
Oh, cool.
So maybe you would enjoy that better.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
That'll be our new thing. Instead of reviewing TV shows, I download the TV shows and I have to edit them into movies, and then we watch them.
Yeah. That would be...
That's how I get you to watch Prison Break. I'm like, hey, I got 6 movies for you.
Hey, check it out.
I got them all here for you.
You like your panties?
That would be quite hilarious. I'm like fucking bleeding on my leg.
Jesus.
I don't know what happened. I think I was like scratching my leg.
Oh, I was like, how do you just start bleeding in there?
No, I fucking was scratching it.
So what? So what other? Oh, we got the couple, the main couples, Aubrey Plaza and Theo James and all them. They were all girls and boys were separated. The boys got very fucking drunk and did drugs, and one of them had sex. One of them just made out and like stood in the bathroom, smoked and jerked off, probably or something, you know?
Yeah.
But the girls were just together, and they were just kind of talking about how she knows that he cheats on her every now and then, and the way she deals with it is she just does whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, but by her doing that, totally put that into Aubrey Plaza's head. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can't think of her name in the show either. But yeah, no, she totally is like, oh fuck, is he gonna cheat on me now too?
Yeah, yeah, and then how he doesn't answer at the end.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's because he was jerking off in the bathroom. He didn't want to answer his phone. He's like, "Babe, I'm about to come. Hold on."
I'm about to come.
You like your panties?
But yeah, I wonder, like, what characters in the show do you think, like, did you see the person who died in the first season? Did you see like the hotel manager being the one that died coming?
No.
So, like, is there anybody in, like, who, do you have any ideas who you think might die in this? Like,
I mean, at this point, I just hope it's this hotel manager. The same.
Oh, you don't
like the same
you don't
thing.
like the little bitchy hotel manager? Who,
no, I don't,
who eats outside with her cat. I thought that was kind of fun that she, like, eats outside in the street with her cats. You didn't like that?
Not fun. No, that's disgusting.
I thought that was cute. She, like, had them their own little containers and shit. That was fun.
No thanks. Not my type of lady. But no, I don't know. Fucking who knows? I mean, it should be Tanya. I mean, goddamn.
It does.
She's just.
It does almost feel like they are, like they're giving reasons to kind of kill a lot of people now. Like even like she was the one person in season 1 that it seemed like you wouldn't like that wouldn't die or wouldn't get killed. She was kind of annoying, but like not enough for someone to kill her.
Right.
But now how everyone's acting in this, I feel like almost anyone could murder anyone at this point now, or like anyone could die because they've pissed off someone and done something. Like now they've cheated. Greg's left her. The boy's being kind of creepy with the younger girl. So I feel like it could be anybody. I do kind of feel like it's gonna be the grandpa with somebody else. I feel like
you think the grandpa's gonna die?
I feel like he's gonna accidentally die somehow with the prostitutes or something. And then someone's going to die for cheating. I think there's going to be like something like that. Like one person in the couple group will die, and one person in the other family will die.
Aubrey Plaza will kill her husband Ethan.
That would be pretty fucking crazy. I would like that though. There's just a fucking crazy scene where she murders him because he cheated. Like she stabs the shit out of him.
Yeah, I could see it.
Cuts his dick off and makes him eat it.
Well, because right at the beginning of this episode, she's like, "I'm going to be nice just because you." Like think that you think I've been bitchy the whole time. Like I'm gonna play nice, and then she's like, "Oh, so I start being nice, and this is you. I go out of town, and this is how you repay me."
I feel like that would be so awkward to like catch someone cheating like that on vacation.
Yeah, it would be.
And I feel like you would be almost more likely to hurt them on vacation. Like if you were gonna get angry and do something, especially it's like isn't this their honeymoon that they're on as well?
I don't think
or
so.
Something like that. Didn't they just get married, something like that? Or is it just to celebrate his money?
I think it's just to celebrate him.
Oh, okay. So they're just newly married then?
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but I didn't get I don't remember hearing them like being newlyweds or anything like that.
I thought they said something like that in the first episode,
Maybe.
But I can't remember it that much. Let me see. Did we talk about everybody now? I think we did.
I think so. Didn't really talk much about Dom. I mean, but he just...
Well, that's true. He just kind of broke up with his prostitutes.
Yeah, he's like, I need to change. So apparently he's still in love with Albie's mom.
Yeah.
That's his wife.
Which, motherfucker, I forgot her name. What's the chick's name that was in, Big Little Lies, and she's also in Jurassic Park?
Oh, fucking no clue.
I'll look her up real quick. But
Jurassic Park? You're going to ask me who's in
Well,
Jurassic
I thought you might
Park?
know her name, because she's pretty famous, but I can't think of her fucking name.
Tanya Harding.
No,
Jessica Day.
It's not. Laura Dern. Laura Dern voiced his wife in the first episode when the girl that was yelling on the phone to him.
So,
that was Laura Dern. So we could potentially see her in this. She could show up like he's banging a prostitute. She kicks in the door and she goes, "We have to go fight these dinosaurs in Jurassic Park."
The princess has
That
a
would be,
dragon, you dumb cunt.
That would just make the show even worse. They went to fight.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you don't even like dinosaurs. Fuck, that would be. They got one twist. They like, okay, this will sucker Hess in there, and you're like, I don't like dinosaurs.
No. That wouldn't be good.
You just don't like dinosaurs because that one family member is obsessed with them?
They're just dumb. Dinosaurs are dumb. They're not around anymore. Okay, there's,
I don't know. Some people say the pigeons and shit are dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, they can keep saying it. So, they're not 40-foot tall, Necosauruses or whatever the fuck they call them. Well, I'm sure it's not a Necosaurus, but
I don't even know what a Necosaurus is.
The long neck ones.
Yeah, well, aren't those ones supposed to be made up too? Like they matched some bones and they made a long neck. That could be wrong information, but I'm pretty sure those are. I saw somewhere that I remember thinking, "Oh, Land Before Time isn't real because the long neck shit."
Yeah.
So wait, you never liked Land Before Time, the fucking awesome cartoon?
I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, Land Before Time was cool, but
and those are some fun dinosaurs.
Yeah, I guess, but. I mean,
other than that, though,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I mean, honestly never really been a huge like sci-fi fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you consider dinosaur shit sci-fi. Would that be considered sci-fi?
No, because dinosaurs are real.
No, they're not.
Yeah, dinosaurs are real. They're real creatures that existed on the Earth. So that's not it's not sci-fi.
I'm gonna consider it stupid fantasy. Is what I'm gonna consider.
Oh, okay. Sure. Is Abraham Lincoln stupid fantasy as well? Is he on that same list?
Yeah, but we have proof. We know.
We have bones of them.
Yeah, they could just make that shit up and put them in the ground.
Oh, you think they 3D printed all the dinosaur bones?
You never know.
They could have. Oh fuck! Wild theory, Bill.
Wild theories, Bill.
Hey, I don't know.
That'd be a good movie. Like the fucking like a good twist is they made up dinosaur bones at the end. And you're like, what else did they? What are they lying to us about?
What else did they? We should just make a documentary on it.
On how, to try to figure out if dinosaur bones are real.
Yeah,
that'd be so. I've always wanted to make a documentary on something. So maybe
bones
maybe we should do something as stupid as if dinosaur bones are real.
Even if we did like a mockumentary. Like a 20-minute mockumentary.
That'd be so good. I would love that.
It would be great. I could get like the explorer outfit, and then like we just go out to the desert and like
dusting off little bones.
Dusting off bones and stuff. I think it'd be good.
I would do that so fast.
Yeah,
that'd be so amazing.
Hey Jerome, look what I found over here.
We just redo the opening of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'd have to watch it because I don't know it.
You've never seen Jurassic Park?
The original one I saw, but I was probably fucking 9 years old.
Well, so when White Lotus is done, do you want to do every Jurassic Park?
No.
Is that what you want to do next?
No, you can.
Do you have any ideas what you want to do after White Lotus?
I honestly don't know.
I was gonna say if there's no shows, we could go back to doing how I forgot how we did the movies before, but was it just me and you took turns picking movies or something?
Yeah, I think so.
We could do something like that too.
Or we just threw out names and we're like, oh, that would be.
That's true. Yeah, because Abby suggested that villains movie and shit that one time.
We did a voting system too.
That's true. We did do that on Random Ramblings. Yeah.
Or we could involve Nick.
Oh, and he picks every movie we watch.
Yeah, but we don't tell him who picked what.
Oh, and just present him the movies and he picks?
And just
that's a good idea.
Here's the movies. Which one should we watch?
That's a good idea. Okay.
Or that's what I mean. Like, you could just put up a poll,
but
obviously tell Nickel. And then if anyone else wants to vote, they can vote too. But, like, whatever Nick votes, or I guess it could be, like, do a majority thing if we can get a few votes. Like, just, do it for, like, 2 days or something. Put it up on a Monday.
That's
End
true,
it on like a Wednesday.
Do it like a couple days before we do the podcast, because then we could reveal it on here. Yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe we should do that next. We'll watch some weird ass movies, I bet, but that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
You like your panties?
Well, on that note, is there anything else you want to say about White Lotus?
I don't think so.
Does Warzone 2 come out tomorrow? Is that when it is? When does Warzone 2 come out?
Wednesday.
Okay, I saw people saying to preload it tonight and all that shit.
Yeah, you can preload it right now. I already did. It's only like 3 gigabytes to preload.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's I don't know why it's only 3 gigabytes to preload.
It'll probably once it probably like because it'll be an update and shit once it comes out, and then it'll take like
yeah. But what's the
10
point
minutes.
of preloading 3 gigabytes?
It's so you have the picture there to click on. I feel like it's really preloading it is kind of just for a reminder almost like.
I mean, I
now.
guess.
I know they used to let you pre-down the shit like all the way, but
well,
now
especially with it being so big, they should let you fucking preload it.
Fucking 115 gigs plus.
Is Nick really not going to play?
No, he is. He's just joking around. That'd be fucking hilarious though if he's like, no, I said if it was over 100 gigs. He just never plays Warzone 2.
That's why I was like, whatever, dude. I was like, there's no fucking way he's not gonna be like, nope, sorry, fuck off.
Are you more excited to actually play Warzone 2, or are you excited to try DMZ?
I mean, I'm excited for Warzone 2. I mean, I'll definitely try DMZ.
Mm-hmm.
A cool thing about DMZ that I learned today is that if you go in and you kill like an AI or you pick up like a certain gun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a gun that you don't have like ranked up or unlocked. If you exfiltrate with that, it unlocks that gun.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't have to go through the
I've heard that
leveling it up and all that shit.
That'll be fun because you can supposedly you can like go to good areas. Oh, this has the good loot, but like the AI will be good there, and we'll have to like defeat them together and get all the loot. That'll be pretty fun. It reminds me of Destiny a little bit, but like in a Call of Duty way.
Yeah. Yeah,
but I like that. I like when you could do loot things like this, and not everybody has the same exact
loot.
Give me the loot. Oh, I need that on the fucking soundboard.
You gotta put that in.
But when like how dumb the battle pass was that because everybody gets the same exact thing. I like it when like, oh, I got this cool gun but then like you don't have it, or you find something really cool. And I'm like, fuck, Hess has a great gun.
Supposedly they're switching up the way the battle pass works. I don't know. It's gonna be like it's gonna go in sets of 5 or something. I don't know.
They're just gonna make it just as confusing as multiplayer is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have it pretty much down now. It's just there's so many fucking.
Just when you first get it, you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then I heard they're gonna redo the UI, but they still haven't. So I don't know if that's supposed to roll out tomorrow or Wednesday. I would
assume they would put that all together, but
so
you would at least hope so.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be fun though. It'll be good to have a new Warzone map, new Warzone guns. And
I am excited.
Hopefully get some wins. Hopefully we don't just get our asses kicked.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Do you think they're gonna put like a rebirth type map on here? Like, how long do you think we had to wait for a rebirth map?
I honestly think it will depend on the community and if they bitch about missing rebirth or not.
True. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's so funny.
Would you want the same exact rebirth map back, or would you want a new map? A new short
I'd want a new map.
Yeah, I'm cool with the whole new map too. It can still be a prison or something on an island or whatever to make it tiny, but I would like a new one.
I mean, why not just do like Guantanamo Bay or something?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know what that looks like.
Have it like Harold and Kumar style.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't want the same map. I mean, it kind of defeats the point of even having Warzone 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of, because you're just playing the same shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I want Rebirth back. Well, for what? Go play. I mean, I know you can't.
Or if they do Rebirth back, then change a lot of shit on it. Make it very different.
Or what if they're, I mean, I don't know. It would be dope if they brought Verdansk back and just
I would love
Verdansk.
No, as much as I want a new map, if we loaded up Warzone 2 and there was a Verdansk mode, I would only play that for the first day. I know it's so dumb, but I would love that so much.
Somebody suggested,
especially as like old school Verdansk, where we can like go into the actual like tower and shit we'd go to, and I love it.
Somebody suggested they release Verdansk for like 30 days or 60 days, push back Warzone 2, and then just like fix all the bugs.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
But it's
either.
like
at this point, that's way too late to do. But like that would have been a smart plan for them to do like a couple weeks back if they like knew they needed some time.
I don't know. I feel like we'll see Verdansk at some point another day.
Call of Duty recycles. I mean, they're gonna put shipment and shoot house in Modern Warfare 2, just like it's been in every other fucking game. So they love to recycle maps.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I've always liked shoot house. And shipment.
I like shipment. I fucking hate shoot house.
I like shoot house because you can snipe and get your long shots on either end.
Oh, see, I never tried sniping there, so that could have been my problem.
Yeah. That's what I like because you can snipe, you can mount, and you can get your fucking long shots. And I mean, if you're good, you can get them. So
okay. Well, maybe I'll have to give that a whirl when it's in Modern Warfare 2.
It'll be there Wednesday.
Do you have any new favorite guns since last time we potted in Modern Warfare 2? Or are you still using the same shit?
No, I have 10 gold now.
Oh, you have 10 gold now? Look at you fucking 10. Baller.
I think Nick's like at 13 or something, or 14.
Yeah, no, he's got what's funny is like I like how they make gold like almost the easiest to get now, basically. Yeah. And then they have all those other ones like the spray painted pink and green and blue and all that shit later on.
Yeah.
It's funny how those ones are like you would think you'd get those and then get to gold. Yeah. Yeah. But it's kind of fun that they let you get it that easy, though.
I have 10. The one I just finished was I think it's the STB. It looks like the AUG.
Oh,
I think it's the AUG.
I think Nick was using that at one point.
5.56. It's pretty good. I don't know. But yeah, I got like the M4, the Vel 46, the Hurricane, the TAC, the Fennec. But I don't know. There's 5. Or 10, excuse me.
Wow. I think I have like 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I don't know.
But I do enjoy. How much Invasion or Ground War have you played? Because I've been playing a lot of Invasion, and it's pretty actually fun. One, the maps look way better on Invasion for some reason. I think in Ground War also. I think they flow better too. But it's been a lot of fun working on my guns and shit.
Yeah. Well, I heard it. Everyone I see says it's like sniper. That's all. It's just
sniping on there is fun. It's very fun to snipe on that. I think you would enjoy sniping in Invasion, especially when like a fucking helicopter lands down and it drops like 17 bots, and you can just sit there and snipe every single one. It's so stupid, but that's so fun.
It would be kind of fun.
If I get on now, usually I'm playing free for all or Invasion. Usually.
Nice.
I enjoy me some free for all Call of Duty. I used to almost be afraid to play free for all just because I'd get my ass kicked all the time. Right. But now I really enjoy it.
Yeah, Lily got Call of Duty. She was texting me yesterday, and she was like, I want to learn how to play. She's like, I got 4 kills in my second game. That's the first time she's ever played it. So I go, hey, it's fucking better than no kills. So
you go, that's better than my last game. Fuck.
Well, because like my high is 53.
Oh, and, really?
She was like, God damn. I was like, I played quite a bit. I go, once you play and you get your movement down and like you get the maps down, I'm like, you can drop that many too.
Yeah. I remember when I was little, I was so excited. I was playing World of War on Dome, and I think I got my highest kill I've ever gotten then was 88 kills in a game. And I was fucking in here like, not breathing, fucking playing so excited as I was getting that. Oh my God, I about cummed myself.
Well, it sucks without the stats because, like, I want to see.
Yeah, no, I wish we could have stats of each other. It's so annoying.
Supposedly they're coming Wednesday. Supposedly, I don't know.
I hope so.
But because, like, and I wish they would put back in how many kills you're on when you like kill somebody.
Yeah,
I'm almost certain I've got to like 18, 19, or 20.
Almost I'm not even sure what my highest has been in this game. But there's no way
to fucking tell.
Because, I never really checked because there's no point. There's no other stats.
Well, you can't even check. Where do you go check?
Well, I mean, at the end of the game, it tells you.
Yeah, but how many in a row?
Oh, in a row? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know my streak because I don't pay attention to it because there's almost no point. So, but it will be interesting when the stats do come, being like, oh, that's my streak. Okay. Yeah. Like looking at all that information, that'll be kind of fun. So hopefully that does come Wednesday.
I'll digest it a little bit.
We got about a minute and a half to wrap up. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we wrap up this Bachelor pod?
I don't think I have anything to say to the people.
Wow, you hear the people? He says,
"Fuck you." Yes.
Hess has spoken.
Yes.
Well,
that's
that
what I
being
have to say.
said, everybody, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you agree more with me or Hess on White Lotus, or maybe your thoughts on Warzone 2 coming out.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week, my little dingbats.